representatives of Korea to clear the third floor boss monster. By the Dangan Guild, you mean the top guild in South Korea? Yes, since Evanth us, Europe and Japan having hard time. All the attention has been shifted to South Korea. Is China still keeping quiet about the matter? Yes, rather than hoping for assistance from other countries, wouldn't it be better to look for a way to clear it with our own strength? I think the Dangan Guild is more than capable of clearing it. Protagonists say, they're trying to clear the third floor boss monster after only 1 month. How much do they want to regret it later on? I understand their impatience. They must want to monopolize the countless resources that exist in the tower. However, 90 days are given to clear each floor. In other words, there's no need to even go to the second floor, much less the third floor. If you increase the difficulty with weak foundations, when you reach a wall, the pressure felt by the difficulty will be much fiercer. There are no retries after human extinction. For now, let's gather information about what happened during the month. To gain reliable info in a place overflowing with groundless rumors and fake info, I need people I can trust. Sources that I've known for a while and can trust. He searched something in his mobile and say, as expected, they are the only ones. We see a boy introducing himself. Hello, I'm human bald male. My real name is Lee Taemin. A girl say, I'm Nuclear Fist of Bulgwang District. My real name is Yu Yanhwa. Protagonists say, they've changed a bit from their gaming days. To think I would meet with the veterans that I played with 2 years ago in the Tower of Trials. We see the message saying, you have activated level 1 Foot Eye of Truth. We see the states of Lee Tarman, his level, age, sex and coins etc. He has exclusive ability, Machine King. It has no flaws other than its large magic power consumption. It is an exclusive ability that specializes in large-scale battles. After that we see the states of Yu Yanhwa, her name, age, level and coins etc. She has exclusive ability, Kyokushin Taekwondo. It's an exclusive ability designed for close proximity tanking and damage dealing. Since their levels are similar they must have houted together. Indeed, they were pretty compatible back in the day as well. We see a message saying, copy condition, these two peoples are comrades that you've accompanied for a long time. Once the three of you reach the 20th floor, you can copy Lee Taemin's and Yu Yanhwa's abilities. Lee say, Hung, what are you doing? It's your turn. He say, my name is Jinhyuk. My nickname is Poop Fart. Why did I name my character that 11 years ago? I'm 27, and I was a streamer on Paprika TV. Lee say, you were a streamer. I watched Paprika from time to time. I'm no longer streaming now. Hung, you can so eat comfortable with us. We've been together for so long in a game. Yeah, we'll be more comfortable like that as well. Hung say, okay, I'll speak comfortably. Then, their social skills are through the roof. There were those who tried to use me. And those who tried to stab me in the back. I'm tired of dealing with people like them. Although it's my first time meeting them in real life, I feel comfortable. Taemin and Yanhwa told me about the events that occurred during my month's stay in Labton. The movements of the representative guilds around the world. The trends of the streamers. And the group that call themselves Demon, who kidnap people and operate a coin factory. Lee say, Hung, you said that you were somewhere else for a month. He say, yeah. Then, did you not take the test yet? Hung say, test. Lee say, people have been flooding to the Tower of Trials ever since it appeared. However, since the number of casualties increased dramatically ever since the second floor. The Awakened Association restricted entry into the tower to those who pass their test. You say, after you pass it, you get this certification code. Hung think, Awakened Association President, Han Sangjin. He's using the increase in casualties as an excuse to recruit the powerful people hiding in the shadows. If it has to come, then that fucking system made by the association. I'll exploit it as much as I can. After the appearance of Awakened Association, players who receive ranks below F rank are deprived of their rights to even climb up to the second floor. In contrast to that, if you receive a high rank, you will immediately be stormed with calls from nation and high-level guilds. Therefore, only 3 kinds of people gather at the test site. Those who desperately want the right to climb the tower. Please give me a good rank. I'm not even hoping for D rank, just give me at least E rank. Those who gathered to estimate the qualification of those wanting to climb the tower. Which guild will take this time a rank? There need to be some sort of scope today. And those who want to show off their qualifications to the whole world. It's Park Hannah. Park Hannah of the Black Crow Guild. Is she the one who survived the labyrinth? Next to her is Park Hajin, the future of the Black Crow Guild. Wait, look behind them. Kim Kate of the Fighting Father Guild is also here as well. Don't miss a single moment. Kim say, why are there so many people here? Can anyone just take the test now? Hajin say, I think there are many people hoping to strike gold. He say, there's no time, so move the people waiting in line. We can't afford to stay here for hours when the reporters are waiting. I came all the way here because of you siblings, so don't mess up. You know what will happen if you do, right? They both say, please don't worry, we'll do well. Guards say, get out of the way. Can't you see someone's trying to pass through? Move to the side. Hurry up. You'll get a beating if you keep stalling. What the hell are you doing? Are you deaf? Hung say, move. Why should I? I'm waiting for my turn after getting my number, so why should I move? Hajin say, what the hell? You can't even get rid of one person. I don't know who you are, but you are making a huge mistake. It's not too late, so fuck off now. Is that person standing up to Park Hajin? He must want to die. Is he insane? Park Hajin. Is he the brother that Park Hannah was talking about? We see a message saying, you have activated level 1 Foot Eye of Truth. Now we see the states of Park Hajin, his name, age, level coins and his exclusive ability. He say, what the hell are you staring at? Again message pop up saying, copy conditions. If you reach maximum friendliness with the subject, you can copy their exclusive ability. If you reach the maximum hostility with the subject, you can copy one of the subject's skill that you want. Hung say, oh ho, maximum hostility. Hajin say, this bastard, you're still not getting out of the way. You think nothing gonna happen since there are many eyes on us. Hannah say, Oppa, what's going on? We see protagonist giving dangerous look. He catch the finger of Hajin and break it. He say you insect and run to attack the protagonist. He attack the protagonist but get knocked down. Everyone shocked, saying what the hell happened. Hannah say, why is that man here? Kim say, leave it at that. Fighter Father Kin Kate. Protagonist try to activate Eye of Truth. But get the warning, due to level difference being over a fixed limit, the skill activation will be cancelled. He must be over level 20. Hung say, I didn't know this guy had his nanny with him. Kim say, he's a bit of a handful, but it can't be helped. Since he's useful in some ways. Hung say, useful, huh? Is it because he's supplying Korean ginseng to China? Kim say, how do you? Hung say, does the how matter? Can't you ask a more practical question? For example, the method of dealing with the side effect of Korean ginseng. Kim say, stop there. We see message saying, Kim Kate has activated level 3 feet blackout barrier. We see a black barrier start a pairing around the Kim and Hung. Kim say, so what you are saying is, you want an exchange with 10 of our monopolized dungeons. How can I be certain whether you know the information that you claim to know? An edible item known for its excellent stamina and magic power recovery. Korean ginseng. However, if you eat it raw, there is a magic power poisoning side effect. You must already be having a hard time due to this side effect. But it can easily be dealt with by using 3 items. Kerosine's extract, moonlight stone, and most impotently, the mandragora root. Besides the other two, you must be having a hard time finding the route, right? I'll tell you where you can find them. Well, do you trust me a little more now? Kim think, it matches with the information from the guild research team and the explorers. This man, who in the world is he? Very well, I'll play your game. However, if you're playing some poor trick, be prepared. I won't just let it slide. Kim think, even for this info, demanding 10 of our most profitable dungeons that we monopolized is an extremely expensive price. I need to draw the line here. Hung say, you must be misunderstanding something. The one who's offering the apert unity is me. Hung hit Kim. We see Lee and you fighting outside the barrier. You say, get back, if you don't want to die. We see message, level 3 feet blackout barrier, has been removed. Hung say, calm down Yanhua. Lee say, Hung, weren't you dragged along by force? Just say the word. I'll wipe the floor with all of them. Hung say, I'm really alright. He was a better listener than I thought. Hajin say to Kim, please wait. Are you just going to let them go? If you give me one more chance, I'll go all out. Kim catch Hajin from his neck and say, he's not someone the likes of you can handle. I'll make you regret it if you act out on your own again. Got it. Hajin say, yes, I understand. He think, what the hell happened inside the barrier? How dare you to humiliate me to this extent? I'll kill you no matter what. We see a message, copy condition met. You have succeeded in copying the skill, shallow breathing D. Shallow breathing, description, can control breathing capacity and heart rate. The copied skill will be saved in the memory of the world. Hung think, shall I take the test now? Oh, did our intern eat some ginseng before taking the test? Next person please. We see examiner he say, test is simple, you just need to strike the magic stone in front of you. You can use any item or you exclusive ability. This test measures the size of your potential when you strike the magic stone. A dagger, is it? Will you only use your weapon, and not your exclusive ability? Hung say, yes, this is more than enough. Examiner say, okay, you can begin whenever you are ready. Huh, Mr. Jinhyuk, that's a mid-grade magic stone. Please use this. Low-grade magic stone. The mid-grade and higher stone don't even budge against normal people. Jinhyuk about to take the stone. The stat, Rift will be activated to its maximum amount. Shall I see how much my suffering in the labyrinth has paid off? He attacked the stone with so much force. Examiner is in shock. He say, I've never heard of someone cutting the magic stone in two. Congratulations. You're S rank. I will report this to my superior, so please wait here. Jinhyuk say, wait. Please postpone the report by 1 week. Examiner say, what? What do you mean by postpone? Jinhyuk say, personal reasons. I won't care where you release it after 1 week. Examiner say, but. Jinhyuk say, I've learned many things in my life. One of them is, the fist that's close to you is much scarier than the law that's far away. Examiner say, yes. Jinhyuk say, you're here. Intern Park Hannah. She say, I have what you asked for. We see Bram's ring increase the states of Jinhyuk. Jinhyuk say, see, it was possible. We reunited earlier than I expected. She say, I kept my promise, so please remove this. Jinhyuk say, I'll decide from your actions. What? Lee say, you're F rank. What? How, I was sure you'd be higher than us. She say, Oppa, you have to go to a dungeon for the second test. What are you going to do? Jinhyuk say, I'll have to search for one. Don't worry about me and keep climbing the tower. I'll contact you soon. The first test classifies your rank by measuring your magic power. And those who have passed the test will take second test. The contents are simple, you just need to clear one of the dungeons in the Tower of Trials. Since the test has no difficulty restrictions, most people choose the dungeons with goblins or orcs in them. However, the one that I'll be going to are the only ruins that exist on the first floor. Even when the Tower of Trials game released 11 years ago, Nor even now when the Tower of Trials appeared in reality. It is a domain that no one has ever cleared. It's been a while since I was here. The Hall of the Depraved. Hey Master Kong. Hurry up and move the luggage. Tower of Trials East Floor Mountain Area Ruins. Since I am in F rank right now, I cannot enter the ruin alone, as the guild regulating the ruins won't leave me alone if I do. If that's the case, I just need to register as a porter. A person asked Jinhyuk, "What's your reason for coming all the way here, Mr. Kong?" Jinhyuk say, "It's because I need money to live." He say, "True, I guess we're all the same. I'm here so that I can feed my wife and kids." Jinhyuk think, these kinds of things are usually death flag. He say, F ranks like us have to be especially careful. We'll die if we make a wrong move. Ambulances can't even reach us, SICE machines don't work here. Jinhyuk say, "Don't worry. At the very least, the people here will be able to return home safely." He say, "What? Yeah, I'll accept your kind words, at least. You have guts to compare to the other young people these days." We see a message, the attack force exclusive quest will begin. Number 1, clear the ruins difficult. Details. Defeat the boss monster and recover the throne in the heart of the ruins. Reward. You will be granted the choice to choose one of the holy artifacts. However, if you do not kill the boss monster, the holy artifact choices will be limited. We're here. Good work, everyone. Take a rest until the attack force arrives. We see a message saying, the benefit for the one of the first conquered the tower has arrived. Jinhyuk think, benefit. Am I the only one who received this? The benefit will open. Your luck and adaptive stat will both be increased by 10. Cold Heart will be activated. Cold Heart. You are able to keep your composure even in tense situations. However, your human emotions may start to diminish. The passive, Monopoly, will be activated. Monopoly. When you take all the final rewards alone without sharing, you can receive the best possible reward among those. This is awesome. There are countless section-type rewards in the Tower of Trials. It's a win if you get one good reward out of the thousands possible. But with this, the probability itself won't apply to me. We see a light appearing from the ground. And some people coming out from the light. One of them say, my head. I can't get used to this no matter how many times I do this. Have you confirmed all the members? Other guys say, all 50 of them safely arrived. Of course, whose magic do you think this is? Are those people the main attack force of the Balhae Guild? That man must be the captain. Jinhyuk activate his skill, Eye of Truth. Attack force captain say, from a line as we depart. We'll catch up to the advance party. We see the states of the captain. His name is Song Chianwa, his age, level and coins etc. He has unique ability, item lightning and also has 4 skills. We see copy conditions, gain Song Chianwa's trust during raid. Jinhyuk think, shit. Gain his trust. This is not going to work. No, wait. An attack force captain from one of the 10 guilds is only on this level. I guess it's fine as long he doesn't slow me down. We see a person, he say, it'll get very dark from here on out. Everyone please make sure to follow right behind me. If you start strolling somewhere else while not paying attention, there is no way to save you. He activate his skill called, Illuminate. We see red light coming out from his stick. One guy say, amazing. These are the monsters that advance party defeated. It seems like they completely demolished them. What a grotesque atmosphere. Shut up. You are scaring me. We see a new party. One guy from them say, oh, they're here. Over here. Chianwa hung. The porters have arrived. Jinhyuk think, strange, not even a single person is injured after fighting all these monsters. Based on the state of their main attack force, there's no way in advance party could have come this far. One of the porters say to Jinhyuk, what are you doing? I said, what are you doing just standing around? Go give them some ice water. We'll take care of these area, so you can take care of the foreigners over there. Jinhyuk think, foreigners. That design. They're part of a small group of elites in Europe. The Zion Guild. There's a pretty small person among them. Should I try befriending her? Thank you for the hard work, please have some ice water. She say, ah, thank you. Jin Hyuk activate his skill called Commune. The subject has a slightly favorable impression of you. Jin Hyuk look her and think, this person. The youngest daughter of European noble family, the Laubentias. The universal type player who wields holy power, excels in attacking and defending, and even possesses a healing skill. She is the hero who saved Amsterdam from turning into a wasteland after an outbreak, and is currently one of most famous player in Europe. The Saintess of Amsterdam, Teresa de Laurentia. She must be the reason why there were no casualties. She is the most effective person against the undead. Anyway, everyone must be aiming to reach the higher floors. But they unexpectedly chose this ruin instead of clearing the third floor boss. Jin Hyuk activate his skill level 1 Foot Eye of Truth. He can't see her state because the level difference is too high. Now Jin Hyuk activate level 2 skill, Eye of Truth. Now he can see her states. We see her name, level, skills, coins, sex, and her unique ability is Blessing of the Star. She also have 5 skills. Copy conditions. Teresa is one of the top 100 rankers in the world. The moment you save her from life-threatening danger, you will be able to copy her unique ability in one of her skills. These numbers are huge. No wonder people are fanatical over her. Job quest. This must be why she gave up on the boss conquest and came here. She thanks him for the water. He say, no problem, I should be the one thanking you. Yes, I am much more thankful. She has the unique ability that is considered the best among the holy knights. The Blessing of the Star, and she's giving me a chance to obtain it. The problem is how to create a situation where he fall into danger. And how to save her from it. This condition isn't easy. Cheonhwa Hung, come here. Right now. Captain say, oh my god. Hung, this is bad. The guards that were keeping the eye on the Guardian are dead. It's too late. The Guardian of the Ruins gazes upon the trespassers. The remaining 959. The security system that protect the ruins, Sleeping Bomb, awakens when it receive a stimulus from the outside. When it wakes up, it will call upon the Guardian that protect the dungeon. It wouldn't be dangerous as long as it was left alone. Captain say, who the hell touched this? Who cares about at this point? It's starting to awaken. It's too late. There's only 10 minutes remaining. It's practically suicide to face the Guardians with these forces. At the very least, half, no, more than that die. As long as we can evacuate the non-combat personnel within 10 minutes, we can escape. I can't stop before it even starts. I worked my ass off to get to the attack force captain position. I can't let it end like this. We'll keep heading inside. Hung, are you serious? The late arriving force hasn't even arrived yet. Guardians will rush from all directions, is that really alright? Captain say, stop complaining and follow me. I will take responsibility. We have a chance even if we don't have the late arriving force. Since we have the Saintess, Teresa. Did you all hear? The Guardians are awake. What are you so worried about? There's no way a large guild like the Balhae Guild are doing things without a plan. Is that so? Of course. Solo player like us just need to follow what the attack force captain says. The Balhae Guild probably already destroyed the Guardians. One of the Guardian attach him with his sword. Now the fight is start between the Guardians and attack force. Main Vanguard force, the Guardians are here. Prepare for combat. Tanker, forward. Porters, get back. Hurry up. Buff the tankers. Dealers, gather magic power. Song Cheonhwa has activated level 0.3 feet Iron Shield. Song Cheonhwa has activated level 2 feet Wedge Formation. Lee Yunmi has activated level 2 feet Warriors Song. They are coming, maintain the formation. They start fighting with Guardians. One person say, Captain, send some tankers here as well. We can't hold on by ourselves. Healers. Where are the healers? Captain the solo player. Quiet focus on the battle. There are bound to the casualties. If can't be helped, there's no need to take care mere solo players. Unlike the guild members, who knows systematic tactics, the solo player lacked the ability to fight as a group. They definitely saw us. We were abandoned. Someone please help. At last moment, Teresa come to help the solo players. She think, 2 guardians slipped through the main force. The non-combatants are in danger. I have to get to the rear as quickly as possible. Rear supply team. One of the porters is about to die. Guardian is about to attack the porter. But our protagonist come to save the porter and say, "What are you saying, a juicy? Didn't I say that you'll be able to return home safely?" Guardian tried to attack the Jinhyuk, but he dodged the attack and activate his skill, Element of Fire. You don't stand a chance. He destroy the Guardian with only 1 hit. It'll probably die on his own. I can't kill it since I have to stay at level 1. To think they awakened the Guardians in this ruin that has an absurd difficulty. They should have absolutely nothing to gain from doing such a thing. So who would? Terry's come and take the porter away from Jin Hyuk. I thought you were a kind person. But to think you threatened a non-combatant with a knife. You must have been the one who awakened the dungeon. I will now place you under the custody. Jin Hyuk say, what? She attacked the Jin Hyuk but he dodged the attack easily. She say, please do not resist. I don't want to hurt you. He say, do you really want that? There must be some misunderstanding. She say, you can justify yourself at the association. He think, she's so stirred up to listen to me. If it has come to this. He attack her and say, I am not the one who awakened the Guardians. If I was the culprit, I would have killed you right here. Porter say, why are you fighting? Kong SSI is the one who saved me. Girl say, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. It happens. I also did something worthy of misunderstood. She asked him, you said your name was Jinhyuk SSI. Why are you hiding your identity? He say, reason for hiding my identity. It's similar to your reason. Just like how you're using Zion Guild as your cover to secretly obtain the Covenant of Peter for your job quest. I also need to secretly obtain something. She think, how does he know all that? He say, I already know how to clear this ruin. With your skills, I can rely on you. Since the things we want are both on the same place. How about it? Would you like me to accompany you? We see the captain. He say, absolutely not. Are you insane? We have to organize our forces and keep advancing. But you want to act separately. She say, you already have the map to the 20-kilometer point of the ruin. Everyone already have the clear strategy memorized. So nothing major will change if I'm not here. Moreover, our contract, wasn't it for the captains of each attack force to have equal authority until the boss battle? He say, alright, but you must return by the time we reach the unmapped point of the ruin. She say, okay. I will definitely return before that. Oh. Also, can I also bring one person to be my porter? He say, just do whatever you want. Just make sure you return. She was about to choose the porter. All of them thinking, we'll be heading down to hell without a doubt. Don't make eye contact. Whoever makes eye contact will be dragged away. Please just don't let it be me. Jin Hyuk say, me. I'll go. Everyone shocked and saying, your life is important than love. He say, have you ever had a burning passion for someone during your youth? This is the moment. This is the moment that I must ignite my passion love. Even if I lack the skill and lose my life in the process. Now they both going toward the final boss. See that there are so many zombies in the ruin. Teresa say, the Covenant of Peter is in that sarcophagus. I see it as well. He say, do you know how to remove the barrier surrounding the sarcophagus? She say, yes I know. We see a warning message. The owner of the Hall of the Depraved gazes upon you. Jin Hyuk think, there's no doubt about it. It's the boss monster indirect message. It's never shown any interest toward the players before. It's quite amusing that it's showing us attention in this way. She say, did you see the status window as well? He sat, yes I saw. She say, it looks like it was sent by the boss monster. But what does it mean by its gazing upon us? Does that mean it acknowledged us? No. He say, it means that it acknowledged me. She say, what is with this man's groundless confidence? Jinhyuk, I'm curious about something. You said that you know how to clear this dungeon back then, right? He say, yes, although it's been a quite while. Then, she say, what should I do? Teresa jumped towards the zombies and activate her skill, Battle Song. All states will increase by 3 for 10 minutes. Your John is simple. You just need to draw the undead attention. She stayed attacking the undeads. Teresa, when you emit divine power, the undead will fall into confusion. She activate her level 5 skill, Sacred Reinforcement, and start killing the undeads. Jinhyuk say, please let me through. Most of the aggro is drawn to Teresa. By leaving all the mobs to Teresa, the risk of my leveling up the accident decreases. He noticed the energy coming from someone. We see, the hidden dead of the ruin, Elite Lich, has appeared. It finally appeared. The Elite Lich. One of the Dullahan attacked the Jinhyuk, but he dodged the attack in a cool way. He think, what the hell, the Dullahan shouldn't be over here though. Did its pattern change because I brought Teresa along? I should take into account all the variable from now on. We see the Elite Lich's Black Lightning. That can easily destroy something like Dullahan. And it's fatal for even talented veterans. Jinhyuk dodged the lightning of the Lich easily. Most Class 3 barriers are no match for it. He destroy the magic barrier of Elite Lich. He attack the Dullahans and destroy all of them, with only one attack. We see Teresa fighting the undeads. Teresa is almost done on her end. Elite Lich say, and you're alone you bag of bones. Jinhyuk attack the Elite Lich and destroy his skull. Someone say, there's only one person can move as if he can anticipate the monster's actions. I would certain that you would come here. It's been a while. Jinhyuk say, you. Who are you? He say, yes, you must remember. You don't recognize me. Jinhyuk uses the Eye of Truth. A message popped up saying the stat effects have nullified the level difference. You have seen through the subject status window. His name is Chun Yu-sung. Then a copy conditions. Chun Yu-sung believes to be stronger than anyone else in the sword. Defeat him using the sword, which he believes in the most. Jinhyuk an iron sword with Qian Long engraved on it. It's the artifact that disappeared from the National Museum of Korea. If he has that, then. Back when the Tower of Trials was just a virtual game, there was someone who, after losing to me once, kept on challenging me no matter where I was or what I was doing. He had an extreme warrior concept. That psycho stalker. Chun Yu-sung says, to think you wouldn't recognize me just because the game became reality. Did you only see me to that extent? Jinhyuk says, I remember. I didn't want to believe it back in the museum. Just give up already, man. You're that bastard who kept following me around every day to challenge me. Chun Yu-sung says, it will be different this time. Since we both started from the beginning, I won't be pushed back by you any longer. Jinhyuk says, I won't stop you if you really want to fight. But will you be okay? My comrade won't just sit still if you do. Chun Yu-sung says, the Saintess. You've brought quite the annoying comrade. I will no allow anyone to intrude. Chun Yu-sung uses Battlefield Selection Level 5 ability. Saintess says, Jinhyuk. Jinhyuk picks up a small ball from the tomb in front of him and says, I'll see you later. Jinhyuk and Chun Yu-sung both disappear in front of her eyes. And appear somewhere else. Chun Yu-sung says, there won't be anyone to bother us anymore. I challenge you again. Chun Yu-sung uses his ability one-on-one level 5. All of Chun Yu-sung's stats have increased by 10%. The opponent Kong Jinhyuk's stats have decreased by 10%. Jinhyuk says, I'm currently being nerfed by this bastard's skills, battle selection and one-on-one. The situation has become very disadvantageous. A message popped up saying, an overwhelmingly disadvantageous situation has been detected. The special condition of the skill fusion has been activated. When a situation becomes overwhelmingly disadvantageous for the original copy conditions, the conditions will be modified accordingly. Copying the skill before fulfilling the conditions has been approved. I will copy Chun Yusing's unique ability. You have copied the unique ability Song of Swords rank S. Song of Swords increases your understanding of swords by 200%. Your body will naturally follow the most efficient sword path, and your body senses will dramatically increase. The copied skill will be recorded in the memory of the world. Chun Yusing's run towards Jinhyuk and says, "You're ignoring me again. Don't be so relaxed." He brings out his dagger and blocks his attacks. Chun Yusung is shocked to see his sword play and says, "This bastard, what are you planning? What happened to you mid-range fighting style? You're fighting me with only a dagger." Jinhyuk says, "This much is enough for now. Swordsmanship is quite fun as well." Chun Yusung gets angry and says, "You're ignoring me until the end." Chun Yusung activates soul-chasing sword energy. Jinhyuk says, "Aren't you trying too hard? You're using sword energy against a swordsmanship beginner." Chun Yusung get angry and says, "The fact that you're calling yourself a beginner is bullshit." Jinhyuk thinks, "The blade is bound to break if I go against sword energy with this. Then I'll make an ability that can go against sword energy." Jinhyuk says, "I'll fuse Song of Swords with the Demosnic Soul Pill." A message popped up saying, "Fusion overrank has been activated. The skill Song of Swords and the item Demonic Soul Pill will be fused. You have obtained the unique ability Grave of Swords rank SS." Then a skill appears saying, "Gave of SW Rods, increases your understanding of swords by 500%. Your body will naturally follow the most ideal sword path, and your body senses will reach the maximum. It is one of the talents necessary to receive the title Sword Demon." He activates unique ability Gave of Swords and Night of the Black Moon. Jinhyuk says this isn't even a tenth of its normal strength. Yet my magic power isn't enough to handle it. I should increase it as soon as possible. Chun Yusung thinks, "What is this unbelievable strength? I'm in a battlefield that's most ideal for me, and my opponent isn't even using his specialty, mid-range combat. Everything should be overwhelmingly in my favor." Chun Yusung gets frustrated and says, "Why can't I win? Inside game and outside the game. I did my absolute best only to defeat you." He screams and says, "Why can't I surpass you? I can't accept this." He uses his full force to attack Jinhyuk. Jinhyuk cuts through all of his sword energies. Chun Yusung says, "You slashed all my sword energies. I fought against someone who was faster and used something much stronger until I was tired of it." Jinhyuk lifts his dagger and hits him with an upper slash with full power. Chun Yusung was hardly able to stop it. Jinhyuk attacked Chun Yusung and his sword fall from his hands. Jinhyuk says, "Looks like I win again. Though I'm not sure how many times this makes it." Chun Yusung, "It's the 138th time. Kill me." Jinhyuk says, "Looks like it'll be the 139 next time. You must know as well, but the Tower of Trials isn't something scoff at. This is the kind of place where even rankers die as soon as they let their guard down. Therefore, we need as many strong players as possible. Especially if they're as strong as you. It takes 60 days to copy another skill from the same person. I won't have to go find him to copy his skills. Since he just can't wait to deliver his skills to me." Jinhyuk uses the commune skill. Chun Yusung turns around and says, "I've lost this time, but keep this in mind. The result will be different next time." Jinhyuk says, "Alright, I'll look forward to it." A message popped up saying battle selection has been deactivated. Chun Yusung says, "Come to think of it, I still don't know your real name." Jinhyuk says, "We don't have that kind of relationship, do we?" Chun Yusung says, "I see. Then I'll call you by your original name." Jinhyuk gets a bit scared and thinks my original